In this video, we start rebuilding the GS250 back from the ground up. We've got all the parts from the powder coaters, we've got plenty new nuts and bolts. I'm Jish and welcome back to the channel. I'd also like to say thank you to today's sponsor, Skillshare. More on that later on. As you can see, we have a table full of beautifully powder coated parts, especially the frame. Now, you know in the last episode we had a real issue getting the frame clean, ready for this powder coat, but it's come out so nice. Not to mention the other parts like this mudguard here and this crackle black. This just looks so cool. Including these parts we've had plated. I mean, they're only simple parts, but they're going to make a massive difference to the quality of this build. Now, I would like just to apologise for how long this has taken to get to this point. These things should have only taken a few weeks tops to get to where we are now, but unfortunately real life gets in the way. Things do go wrong, things do take longer than expected. It's just one of those things, it's no one's fault, but this is a real life build. I'm building this in real time for you guys. Now that's all said and done, let's jump onto this thing and start building it back up. This is where we are with the build right now. It has come together so quickly. And oh my God, the details. I mean, everything. Literally every single nut and bolt, everything has been either plated or replaced, powder coated, so very, very clean. So a quick rundown with where we are now. We've got the mudguard on, fresh nuts and bolts, and you can see it's in this lovely crackle black. We've got new rear shocks, the rear axle all brand new, looking nice and clean. Even the center stand has all been redone, recoated, brand new springs, brand new bushes, everything. As you can see, we've put the panels on just because I wanted to see what it looks like in this blue, which actually I really dig, you know. I didn't think I'd like it in blue, but let me know what you think. Do you think the blue suits it, or do you reckon we should go for another color? We've got the high-rise bars on, as well as these brand new rubber gaiters to give it that more of a scrambly off-road feel. Even down to the pins are all brand new plated, so there'll be no rust anytime soon with this build, and that's what we want out of a bike build. Even down to these mechanical parts, everything just works really nicely, and I think this crackle black finish on the actual brake pedal is just going to be a real nice thing, just for a bit of added grip and so on. So now we're at this point, I am super excited. We can actually see the shape of the bike taking place. There's still a whole heap to do, but at least we can see what's going into this build. Everything is being done to a high standard, and that's the main thing. This is going to be a complete nut and bolt rebuild. So hopefully I'm going to have a really nice, brand new looking, reliable 40-year-old bike at the end of this. And that leads us on to the wheels. We have finally got the wheels back. Tires on. Everything, again, looking super smart, brand new. Even the rear brake drum has had a complete overhaul, completely brand new, absolutely everything. And I cannot wait to get them fitted. But before we get into that, I'd like to say thank you to today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey, with thousands of inspiring courses for curious and creative people. From illustration, graphic design, videography, even general mechanics, it's all there. And these Skillshare classes are made by real people offering real ways of learning. I've been following MKBHD's classes because he does such a good job on showing how to script, set up and shoot videos. It's so handy because he's such a big YouTuber and he's someone I follow along myself. So having someone like him teach me how to do this, it's so helpful. And right now, the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link down below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare for you to try out. So thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. I could not do this without you guys. Now let's get back to the build and get this bike finished. So that is the rolling shell of the Suzuki GS250. It's definitely starting to look the part now and I'm super excited to see where this goes. It's only roughly assembled for now, like nothing's done up finally, but it means we can start working out and mapping out all the other parts that we need to do for this bike, like the seat, get the engine sorted out. We've got a heap of things we need to do with this, but we're making really good progress and I hope you appreciate how much has actually gone into this video and how much we've actually got done on this bike. I know it takes a while to get these videos out, but look where we are now. I hope you've liked this video. Please consider joining us on Patreon for early access. Thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to like the video and I shall see you in the next video. Peace. Shout out to all my Patreons out there. Thank you for supporting. It really helps the channel grow.